morning.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you.
Happy Saturday.
'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point.
Hi, Rick.
Enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause
It's a beautiful day. Good morning, everybody. Come on, let's play. Good morning, Kathy.
forget to rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good
Are you
song.
dancing? Are you singing?
Dance and just follow along.
Moan in.
We got plenty of
Get all the peas in here. Where's everybody?
Toss you a dime, throw another log onto the fire. Because
Morning, Robert Jessa. Morning, Becky. All the time in it. Come on, let's play. Hi, Andrea. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just got it shared out some. I see we got some people in here. Hi, Wendy. Good morning to you. Kathy, you're singing and feeding the doggies. Awesome. All right, so let me see where we're at. Here we are. Okay. Well, it's Saturday. We made it to the weekend. Kathy, you don't have to get out in the snow and drive to work today. Is there still snow? What's going on? Because I don't watch the news, so I don't know what the weather's like right now. So how we doing with this winter weather? Everybody got snow and ice and frozen peas? Or do we have some warm peas? Rick, what's it doing down there in Florida? Hopefully it's warmed up for you all, because I know you had some abnormal weather for Florida. You had some that was pretty cold. Rick Moon, good morning to you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Who'd you wake up for this morning? Did you wake up for you? Did you wake up and give yourself a high five? A high five in the mirror that you're here another day on this planet. You're here just to experience today, to feel the day. We talked about that yesterday. At the end of the day, did you feel the day that you had? Or were you numb throughout the day and just wishing the moments away? It's time to really experience life. It's warming up and you're wearing shorts. Oh, Rick, I'm so happy for you. Good for you. And Becky, freezing rain in Michigan. Oh, boy. Oh, you're going to get a high of 40s. Okay. All right. Let's get the heat wave coming in, right? Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, Stacy. Hello, everybody that's coming in and finding us. TJ, you found us this morning. Congratulations. Yay. We're getting the peas in here. Good morning, Dennis. And Andrea. Marianne down in Mobile. How are you, honey? I'm so glad you're here. Pamela, you're cold. Where are you, Pamela? Kathy, you're getting the first of your vaccine today. Okay. Hope, good afternoon to you. Yes, high five. High five to life today. Let's just celebrate life. Celebrate that we're here, that it's another day. Sun came up. Well, it hasn't come up here in California, but it came up somewhere, right? So we do have another day, and it's a full moon day, got full moon energy going on. It's so beautiful right now, too. That moon is just gorgeous. I love being where there's a spacious sky, and when you go out and look at the moon, it's just magnificent how it just lights up the whole sky. You're in Illinois. Okay. And yeah, I can imagine it will be cold there. Stacy, high of 79 today and 80 tomorrow. All right. Well, enjoy that sunshine. Maybe you can get over to the beach, Stacy. Wouldn't that be awesome to have a beach day? And Robert, you got a busy morning. Oh, I think I gave mine to Jean. I gave mine to somebody. I had a selenite tower. I can't remember who I left it with. I leave pieces of me wherever I go. I think it was Jean. Morning, Sally. Got our peas finding the pod this morning. Let's show the pea pod. Getting all of you in here. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We got some sleepy peas. Got some yawning peas. Those who don't want to open your eyes. I can relate to all of these at some point in time. Are you doing the beach tomorrow? Okay, once you have your post-op checkup, you'll get your toes in the sand. Awesome. Morning, Sally. You've been chanting already today. I love that. I love morning chant time. I love doing in the morning. There's just something about that, when you start the day off, just knowing that your soul is rejoicing for another day. It's so beautiful. Morning, Grace Isis. And Pamela, you're waiting for your coffee to finish. Let's do some heart brain. And then that coffee is going to taste really, really good. Robert, you're the last P. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do the heart brain this morning. The heart brain coherence it's important to do this every day. And I'm so happy, those of you that come in here in the morning time, that you show up for yourself to do this. And those of you who are not familiar with it, this is a method taught out of Heart Math Institute here in California. And it's connecting the heart inside of you with the brain inside of you. And yes, it does start the day off right, doesn't it? So touching your heart center, you slow down your breathing. You slow it down to 5 seconds in, and then 5 seconds back out. And then you add in either love in the form of love that you know it. Love means different things to different people. You add in care, concern, compassion. And we're going to do this over the next minute. And then we'll take a minute to do some I am confirmations. So you're breathing in slowly into your lungs, filling them up completely, and then releasing that back out just as slowly. And then really feel that energy of love, that energy of compassion. Put that out there. Just really feel that energy. Let's do this together over the next minute. And maybe some of the other P's will jump in here with us. And let's say our I am stories today. I am loved. I am enough. I am a gift I give myself. I am a spark of the divine. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am joyful. I am free of all suffering. I am healthy. I am happy. I am peace. Stacy, I am here for greatness. Kathy, I am a compassionate soul, hoping to shine my light like a beacon, guiding loved ones from darkness. I am peace. I love this. We are P's for peace. How beautiful. You're all so beautiful. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for waking up for you and just recognizing that need to share yourself, shine your light to others. That's what you do in here. You shine your light to each other. And we have such beautiful lights going on, such beautiful peas in our pod this morning. What a great day. Marianne, I am creative. I like that. Sally, I am created in his likeness. I am me. I am an amazing lighthouse beaming brightly in the universe. Yes, yes, yes. Have you said your yeses today? Wake up for you and say your yes 3 times. There's something very magical about saying that 3 times. And let's get our other P's in here. Where's everybody? We're missing our Deirdre. We're missing Linda. Who else? There's our Isabel. Good morning, Isabel. We're missing Luz. I don't know if Jean's feeling well enough yet to join us, but we have really missed her here in the mornings. Missing Suzanne. Thank you, Kathy. Yes. And I saw Grace Isis. I am grateful. I am an extension of Source, and I am peace. Absolutely. Leo, come on in. Thank you for being here. I am aligned with my highest purpose. Yes, you are. Say your yes, yes, yes this morning. And we're missing our Marietta. She usually has some absolutely amazing words for us in the morning, but I think she's almost ready to sail off in her boat. So I'm not sure if she's going to have internet on that boat. And Stacy had to go help a loved one. Hopefully she'll be back. All right, so I pulled a native spirit card for us. Ooh, what a treat. We have our Carol Ann this morning. Good morning, dear Carol Ann Allen. Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday. And Carol Ann says, I am loved beyond measure. I love that. We're missing our Christina, Charlie, Erica. Let's get all the P's joining in here. So I pulled a native spirit card for us all, as I do every morning. And today, our spirit card is offerings. Offerings. I love this card. We've had this before. And let's see what it says for us today. The universe is grateful for you. Yes, yes, yes. The universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. So the journey is, here's a suggestion. Make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in the area to give thanks for the beauty that is there. I love that. There's all kinds of things we can do to give offerings, isn't there? You know, when people think about giving an offering, they think of money, but there is so much more. You give of yourself, and that's the best offering that any of us can give. Giving of your time to another person. Maybe there's somebody you know that could use some uplifting today. Do you know anybody like that? Anybody that maybe just is a little down on their themselves or down on the world, or maybe they've been experiencing some loss in their life. Lift them up today. Just lift them up, edify them. And Isabel, I am happy to be alive. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. And absolutely, Kathy Han, we do miss our Carol Allen when she's not with us. This is so great to have you with us today, Carol Ann. Thank you for being here. I feel like we should edify our Carol Ann. She's here today, and let's really celebrate her today. Carol Ann, we've been lifting somebody every day and just pouring extra love into that person. So let's edify our Carol Ann today and just show some love to her. Just pour out our hearts of love, and such a beautiful soul. So Carol Ann, I love you. I love your energy. I love the beauty of you and how you see such beauty in the world, and you paint it and you share that with us. So thank you. Thank you for coming in today, and thank you for being here with us today. So much love to you. Let's lift Carol Ann very, very high today and boost her up. And hello, Wendy. Wendy's with us this morning. All right, so offerings, giving of yourself. How do you give of yourself? Do you have a place that you honor, that you go and visit and give thanks? Maybe you go hug a tree. I love doing that. I love finding the energy in trees. So when I go out in nature, I look at what that tree is showing me. Last weekend, we went out and saw some trees that just had so much personality. Their limbs just twisted every which way, and they there were different trees that some had really big pine cones. I have never seen pine cones that big before, and I was just in awe of the pine cones. But these beautiful trees were just shining in their magnificence. And, I am here in California, so I'm getting ready to go visit the redwoods. And that, I think, is going to be super amazing to see. I went to a hotel that Rosalind took me to here in Paso Robles, and they had this, this one hanging on the wall that was just a slice of a redwood. It covered almost the entire wall. And they had shown like all the rings of that redwood, all of the history that happened while that redwood was alive, the events in the world that had taken place during that tree's lifetime. It was amazing. I took a picture of that. Maybe I can post that picture today because they have it tagged, like, how you can trace the years that tree was alive, and they have it tagged, all the different events that happened. It just blew my mind just to see that. So I can't wait to see one in person, see the massive size of these trees in this forest. And that'll happen in probably about 3 weeks from now as I head up toward Northern California. Sally, we have stepped back into classes. Tony for hot stone massage, and myself for learning to actually heal people's bodies with singing bowls by placing the singing bowls on them. I think it's an amazing thing, and I get to practice on Tony this morning. I've had that done, Sally. It is an amazing thing. It really does put that energy more in the body and opens up those chakras to be healed and shifted with the energy. So I am so glad you're doing that. That is really a cool way to really bless somebody, is to use the singing bowl energy. We're giving you love, Carol Ann. Kathy's grateful to know you. Yes, it would be great if the two of you could meet since you're right there. You're in the same state. So maybe that would be something that can happen. I had the pleasure of meeting Carol Ann live and in person, and it is a blessing. So, Kathy, if you ever get to do that, that would be so beautiful. And Carol, you're getting an imaginary hug from Isabel. Grace Isis is sending you love. Oh, Grace, aren't you traveling today? Is this a travel day for you? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it was this weekend that you were going to go to Florida. And I haven't experienced the hot stones myself, but I have a gift certificate from Rosalind, and I'm going to go experience the hot springs today, right here in Paso Robles. So today I'm going to go into the hot springs, and I'm so excited about doing that. And Sally, it's helping with Tony's Crohn's. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I am so glad that that's helping. And I hope she's doing well still. I know that she went through that rough spot there for a bit, but I haven't heard any more. So I'm hoping that that's a good thing to not hear any news, because I'm hoping that she's better and better every day. And Grace, you're traveling tomorrow. Okay. Well, we will lift you up for safe travel and a beautiful trip to Florida. Yeah. It would be great if you could meet up with some of our Florida Peas. We have Stacy and Isabel and Leo and Rick and Linda. We have Peas down in Florida, and there's our Linda. She just showed up. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I know. I've never experienced the hot springs before. I've done it one time in Florida, but it wasn't really hot. Of course, Florida's usually always hot. But the springs I went to, it wasn't really anything at all that I can remember being magnificent. So I'm ready for magnificent today. I'm going to put that out there with my intention that when I go to the hot springs, it's going to be a real beautiful experience. And then next weekend, I will be down in Desert Hot Springs, down in the Palm Springs area. And the lady that I'm staying with there on Saturday wants me to go to the hot springs down that way. So, yeah, I'm just ready for that healing energy that comes in from the hot springs. And I will certainly take pictures and let you all know what that experience is like. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. I could never forget you, honey. Hello, hello. So those of you that are just coming in, we're giving Carol Allen some extra love today, shining a spotlight on her and lifting her up as one of the peas in our pod. Oh, thank you, Carol. And Carol, I don't know if you have seen our pea pod. This is our pea pod. And where are you? Which one is you, Carol? Share with us which pea you are this morning. Sometimes we shift, don't we? Sometimes we're that sleepy pea that doesn't want to open their eyes. Sometimes we're the smiley pea. Sometimes we're frowny pea. So I think it shifts day by day. But which one are you this morning, Carol Ann, as we are lifting you up? There's our Prochetta. Good morning, Prochetta. How are you today, darling? Well, it's, I think, afternoon for you, or evening. But namaste to you too, honey. Thank you for being here. And Prochetta, is today the SGI event? Prachir, and you are going to the airport today. Are you headed back to Delhi? Is that where you're going? And Linda's sending love to Carol. Thank you. Thank you all for sharing of yourself, for sharing love today, and just being the beautiful lights that you are, being that lighthouse that you are. Carol says, I am a smiling pea. Life is good, and there is much to be grateful for. I love that attitude. I love it. When I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I do is give gratitude. Thank you for another day because there is so much to be grateful for. And every day, and this is our tradition now, Peas. So, how many of you are doing our high fiving as you look in your mirror every morning? Really look at you. Don't look at the physical, just really look at you. Look in your eyes and say, I love you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. And I celebrate you. And then high five yourself. Give yourself that high five. Give yourself the celebration and be the cheerleader that you would like to hear being cheered on. Would you like to hear somebody calling your name and telling you how awesome you are, how amazing you are? Then be that. Be that love that you need in your life. Be that cheerleader. Be that one that edifies you, that says, you know what? I'm giving you extra love today. So give yourself extra love today and really show up for you. When we get up in the morning, we get up for a reason, don't we? Otherwise, we just lay there in bed. So who did you get up for today? Who did you get out of bed for today? Well, it's not too late, Kathy. You can do that high five every time you go to the mirror, every time you pass by, every time you stop and look at somewhere where your reflection is. Just high five you. Doesn't matter if it's on a busy street. If you see your reflection, just give yourself that high five and make somebody smile. Somebody will smile at you doing that. Somebody will get it. They'll understand that you're celebrating you. And let's see what else we got going on. We're giving Carol some love and giving high fives to each other. Yes, yes, saying your yes, yes, yes. 3 times. Remember, yes, yes, yes. Oh, Stacy's back with a high five. Yes, yes. I love it. Okay, so what else? What's going on in your world today? It's a full moon. What are you doing for full moon? Hopefully, some of you will be joining us tonight for the full moon. We're doing it right after chanting, so it will be 9:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 for me, and our Rosalind has promised us a fire, so we're going to be able to burn our intentions. And here's what I like to do when I do the full moon ceremony, the fire ceremony especially. I take a twig and blow my intentions into that twig. So I usually have 2, and I use one of them for things I'm letting go. What am I releasing to that full moon energy? So I blow that intention to let go of anything that's not serving me, anything that's not for my best and highest good. I let it go. And then I burn that. And then what do I want? What do I want to manifest? Let's talk about manifesting. What is it that I want to manifest? So I blow that into the other twig, putting that energy out to the universe. And when we set our intentions, we're not asking, we are putting them out there like we already have them, and we're giving gratitude. So I do gratitude for what I desire, for what I know is going to show up in my life. And then I burn that twig. And then we have a Pachamama twig or stick. And the Pachamama stick is bigger. And we all put our intentions into the Pachamama stick. So whatever you want to intend, whatever your desire is for Mother Earth, go ahead and start thinking about that. And let's place all those desires into that Pachamama stick and put in energy for our earth, for our coming generations, the future that's going to be here on Mother Earth, our children and our children's children. So that's the ceremony that I do. If you all want to join in with me tonight, we'll be doing that around a fire, and you can come on in to the Zoom, or you can just celebrate it with us online, whichever you want to do, whichever works best for you. And you can come in pajamas if you want. It doesn't matter what you look like. The important thing is to show up, to show up for you, to do this ceremony at the full moon, to celebrate the energy of the moon. All right, so we got our Charlie in here. Good morning, Charlie. And Robert says, if I wake up on time, I'll join. And yes, Kathy, it's at 9:30 Eastern, and we are building a fire, and you can come on Zoom, or you can celebrate with us just watching it. All right, so Kathy, you did the high five yesterday in your car's rear view mirror, and you were able to tackle a pretty tough day at work. It makes a difference. Your mental state really makes a difference, and that's what the high five is. It's a celebration of you. It's sharing how much you are just so proud of yourself, and pride not in an ego way, but proud of you for acknowledging who you are, for being who you are, for you. That's what's important. We can't change anybody else in the world. We can't do things for other people. They have to do it for themselves. They have to find their own way spiritually and emotionally. But we can support, we can high five them, we can celebrate them. So let's do more of that, please. Oh, Isabel, you've never seen a full moon ceremony. Well, maybe you can follow along with this one, Isabel, and get into the energy of that beautiful full moon. And Karen Palmer shared with us last night that all the planets are direct right now. And it's a beautiful time to manifest whatever it is you want, whatever your desire is. It's time to put that out there and hold it in your heart like it's already there. It's already in your vortex. So claim it. Absolutely. Who said that? Marianne. Claim it. Yes. Show up for it. All right. So let's do some prayer requests. Let's get our time started when we do a meditation on a specific color. I love using color therapy and color healing. So what color are you feeling into today? What do you think is going on with the collective energy today that we can bring in a clearing? And with that clearing comes healing. So let's get that started. I've got the cards in my hand. The Angelic Gems cards, these beautiful cards that share an energy of the divinity, of the Creator, Christ consciousness, Divine Mother, and then 12 wonderful angelic beings. 9 angelic beings. There's 12 total. So, what are you feeling today? What color are you feeling? What number are you feeling? It's 27, which is a 9. I love 27 when it comes around every month. I kind of do a little celebration because that's my birthday of the month. So 27s always hold a special energy when it comes around. I always pay attention when it's a 27 day. And I always say, okay, what am I feeling today? What's coming up for me today? So what number are you feeling today? And let's see if we can get a color that we can all resonate with and we can celebrate, and we can go into something absolutely beautiful for all of us today. And Catherine's putting herself in the prayer circle for her cousin, her mom, Michael, and the kitties. And she's seeing 3 in blue. Stacy, prayers for my cousin who's raising her special needs grandson and dealing with a lot that goes on with that. And prayers for all our P's. Let's especially put Deirdre and Jean in the middle of our circle today and lift them both up for what they're going through emotionally and physically right now. And what else? Kathy Hand for the 2 men in my life. So they will see they do not need those vices they think brings them some kind of euphoria. Yeah, exactly. Let's hold them both up and hold your whole family up for healing. Isabel, prayers for all of us and our families. Prayers for all in need. Prayers for my daughters and me and my husband. Absolutely, Isabel. We're putting you right there in that circle. Charlie, 9, green and gold. Okay. And it is a 9 day. The 27, 2 and 7 add up to 9. So it is a 9 day. It's a day of completion, a day of just getting into that energy of everything is complete. It's done. And let's just see what we got. Carol Ann, prayers for Deirdre and Jean for healing. Charlie seeing Deirdre's 9, green gold. Marianne seeing turquoise. Stacy says prayers for Jean. L'Oreal for Deirdre, for Pachetta. Lots of love and prayers. Absolutely. Pat Moss, good afternoon to you from Cheshire. All right, so we're doing the colors this morning and the numbers and any prayer requests that you might have. Okay, so yes, 333. 333 equals 9, doesn't it? And Marianne, may all beings be happy. Yes, yes, yes. I agree, Marianne. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. May all beings be happy. All right. I am feeling the 3. Yes. I'm hearing the angels say their yes to the 3 today. So let's see what we got with the number 3. And what we have is pink. We have pink today. Pink is Archangel Cassiel, and pink helps us to release the energy of grief and isolation. Grief and isolation. So we're going to go into the meditation on this color, but first let's see if there's any other prayers. Rick, prayers for strength. Dennis, prayers for Suzanne's, Jillian, and Jackie. Isabel, prayers for Jean, Pachetta, Stacy, and for my friend who started chemo this week. I'm lifting her high. And Kathy, prayers for all P's, present or not. Linda, prayers for good health for all. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. You didn't miss anything. We're just ready to go into the meditation. And we've been just saying our good mornings. We've been lifting up Carol Ann Allen. If you want to send her some extra love, those of you that came in later. We're edifying Carol this morning. And then we're going to go into this meditation focusing on pink, on the energy of releasing anything that has to do with grief or isolation. And I think we can all relate to that isolation part, can't we? We've been in lockdown for 14 months. and just feeling the energy of wanting things to go back to normal, whatever that looks like. It's a new kind of normal. It's wanting to just go out to dinner or to visit with somebody and give them that warm hug without either one thinking that there's going to be something terrible happening. So let's go into that. Let's go into clearing this morning. Pull in that pink energy. Really bring that into you. Energy of pink. Whatever shade of pink it might be, just let it come in. Breathe it in with your in-breath. Take it deep in your lungs. And just let it sit for a minute. Don't do anything with it yet. Just bring in the pink. Focus on that. And I want to call in our angels, asking Archangel Raphael to be with us, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel, asking these angels to surround all of us to help us to really release this energy. If there's anything that's like grief or isolation, and with grief, it doesn't have to be from a loss of life, a death. It can also be a loss of anything, loss of freedom, loss of friends, loss of love. Maybe there was a relationship that ended. It may be missing somebody or something that you haven't been able to see for a while, and you're grieving that. You're grieving that loss. So let's feel now where that pink is going inside of you. Where is it? Did it travel to a certain part? Is it in your heart? Is it in your solar plexus? Is it in your throat? Where did the pink go when it went inside of you? Just feel into it. Follow the pink. Just follow it into your body. And let's just sit with that pink energy for a moment. As you breathe it in, just say to yourself, I love you. You're amazing. And then when you find that place that the pink went to, maybe it's helping you in the solar plexus area to be stronger, to know your worth, to know that you deserve everything good in life. Just do that. Just say that. I am worthy. I deserve good things. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be free of all suffering, whatever that looks like, in whatever way it comes in. Let the pink cover that. And now I see this pink going down to the root chakra. With the isolation and the separation, our root chakra has really taken a hit. We felt the blow to our safety and our security. So let that pink energy swirl all around you in that root chakra. Let it lift you up and let you know that, yes, you are loved. Yes, you are safe. Now watch that pink as it goes out the root and goes down into Mother Earth. Let it spread out when it gets into the earth. Just spreading those roots, bringing you more stable, more secure. Just feel the earth beneath you. This beautiful full moon energy is activating all of that crystalline center of Mother Earth. So as your roots go down into earth, that crystalline energy is coming up into those roots. Let it rise up with all of those crystals. Let them rise up through the roots into your root chakra, into your sacral, your solar plexus, into your heart center. And let it anchor right in there into your heart. Feel the energy of it. Feel the safety, the love, the joy. Really hold that. Hold that energy activated by the full moon, letting you know that you are powerful. You're a manifester. Whatever your heart desires, just hold on to this energy that just came up to you from the center of Gaia. That energy that says, what do you want? What do you want? You've released what you don't want. Now, what do you want? There's a big difference. It's a big difference in letting go of what you don't want and bringing in what it is that you do want. So, what do you want to manifest? Let's share. If you want to share in the comments what you want to manifest. Catherine, I deserve to be loved. Absolutely. You do deserve to be loved. We all do. What do you want? Type in your desires, your rockets of desires that you want to put out there to Mother Gaia. If you were to bring anything into your experience right now, in this moment, what would it be? Would it be more love? Would it be more abundance of friends, of family that understands and really gets it, that gets what it's like to be spiritual, to be in connection with your higher self? Would it be an abundance of energy? You know, money is energy. So when you call in more abundance of energy, everything opens up and starts to flow. And like our Marietta reminds us, everything is working perfectly. So get into the flow and the energy of the perfection that everything is working the way it's supposed to work. Let's get into that flow and that energy. What do you want? Just think about that. What do you want? What are you calling to you? And type it in there, and let's all hold you up to receive that in your life. Kathy, I deserve to be happy and a family that understands there is something better than chemicals for happiness. Absolutely. And focus on you, Kathy. What do you want? What do you want? This is your desire you're putting out there to the universe. So you want understanding and you want love and happiness and joy and freedom for you and all those around you. Lift that up. Send that rocket out there to really be fulfilled inside. Anyone else want to put your rocket of desire out there, shooting it out to the universe? This is my desire. This is what I want. I want more peace in the world. That's my rocket of desire. I want more peace, love, joy, and understanding. Understanding that we're all in this together, that we're all walking each other home, that there's no one greater than or lesser than. We're all equal. I want equality in our world, and for us to see each other as equal and not look at the color of the skin or the way we speak or nationality or anything else. Just seeing each other as beautiful souls here on this planet, walking together, playing together, sitting down to eat together. That's what I want. That's my rocket of desire. And Catherine, I deserve to be loved. Absolutely. Grace Isis, more healing, health to the world, and abundance for those in the orbit of Grace Isis. More Grace Isis, and so it is. And so it is, darling. Yes, yes. Yes, I want the world to be filled with Grace Isis and with Kathy's and Catherine's and Tammy's, Linda and Stacy and Rick and Carol and Dennis and Isabel. I want the world to be full of people that really get it, that really understand that we are all one. I want the oneness to come forth prominently in our world, to be heard and seen and acknowledged for the spirit that we are, for the journey that we're on, for each day to be a beautiful day, just like we celebrate every morning here on Cuppa JoY, for every day to be a beautiful day, for every day to be sunshiny, even if it's raining and snowing, for it to be a happy day for us all. Morning, Rosalind. And Isabel, I want abundance in the world for everyone. Absolutely. An abundance of joy, an abundance of everything that lifts us up and makes our soul sing. That's what I want too. Thank you. And now let's pull that love in our heart. We focused on releasing grief and isolation with our Archangel Cassiel. And now let's focus on bringing in that love to our hearts, filling it with love and joy. And whatever our rocket of desire was that you put out there, let's fill it with that. Just see it coming inside of you. See it being there. Really feel it like you have it. All those things that you said, those wishes, what you deserve, what you want, really feel like you already have them. Feel it in your heart, because that is how you manifest. That's how you bring it to you, is by really seeing it already there. And I'm going to read the prayer that Archangel Michael gave to Dr. Ruth Anderson as part of the Angelic Gems. May it be with the blessings of God, the universe, Divine Mother, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael, that you, beloved of God, is anointed with love, light, and blessings to step further into your role of sacred being. This blessing is bestowed upon you such that you and all souls will be transformed through love and light. May every action taken and every word be said for the highest good of your growth, divine purpose, and for all involved. May you always seek guidance and counsel when you are unsure of your way. In love and light, amen. Amen. Let's give some of that love. Let's give some of that blessing to others. We edified Carol Allen this morning. Carol, thank you for being with us. Thank you for the blessing that you are in all of our lives. Thank you for showing up for you today. You didn't know that you were going to come in and be loved on and receive all of this beautiful edification. But here you are, and here we are, shining a spotlight on you and loving you. And now let's love each other. Let's hold that energy in our heart that came into all of us. And on the count of 3, let's share that love out with each other. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Say it 3 times today to yourself. All day today, whenever you think about it, just talk to yourself and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're kind. You're powerful. Whatever great and beautiful words you can use to edify yourself, say that. Good morning, Christina. All right. So I'm taking us out of here, ending the show the way we start the show with our beautiful day song. I love this song. Sing with it, dance with it. And let's have a great time tonight at the full moon. Those of you that want to come in to the Zoom, it'll be posted in the Angelic River Family, so you can join us and just come on in. Come in and shine your light and let go of what you don't want and bring in what you do want with the full moon energy. I love you. So here's the song, and have a great day. Hi, Marietta. Get happy. Come on, get happy.
So you're in a hurry.
Well, you better calm down.
We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause
It's a beautiful day. Come on, move your body. Sing the song. Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play today. What do you say?
forget to rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just
All along. Come on.
we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy this day. Enjoy every moment. Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play today. And let's play tonight at the full moon. Come on with us. I love you all. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.